So without any further ado, I'll add the surfactant. Now, some of you in the audience are probably thinking to yourselves at this very point in time, hey, that's no geezer, and you'd be absolutely correct. I'm the geezer, now this is a geyser. And if I wasn't to touch this geyser in any shape or form, she would still naturally do her own thing. Her natural cycle is somewhere between 24 hours and 72 hours. So right away you can see the problem. We would not be able to pinpoint it. So for the last 80 years, following the tradition of the prisoners, we've followed suit on a 24-hour cycle, every morning at 10:15. Now Lady Knox is quite an unusual geyser. Most geysers go into a hydrothermal flash, the water will go straight up and straight back down. Believe me, this can happen. Probably 8 times out of 10 though, our geyser here tends to sustain an eruption. So very shortly we're going to get foam sort of coming up to this height, then it's going to be followed by a deep-seated rumble. That rumble tells me to tell you she's going to get to a pinnacle height today of between 10 and 15 metres. She'll hold this for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then with a bit of luck she's going to subside and then pick herself back up and play at varying heights for the next 45 minutes to an hour and a half. Now how long she plays for and how high she plays for is completely up to Mother Nature. Now, ask most New Zealanders in the audience who Lady Knox was, they probably wouldn't be able to give you an answer. She was quite irrelevant in New Zealand history, but her father wasn't. Her father was Lord Ranfurly, and he was New Zealand's 15th Governor General. And Lord Ranfurly, in May of 1903, and his family were given the honour to officially open the Waiotapu의 prison, the Kaingaroa Forest, and Lady Constance was given the pleasure of soaping the geyser. One last thing, when the geyser was first discovered, I said she looked nothing like this. About 80 years ago, our prisoners wanted to have some fun, so they placed a whole lot of rocks into the shape of a cone or a funnel. In other words, they wanted to restrict the throat of the geyser to get more height out of her. So instead of playing at heights of just 5 metres, she will now play anything up to 21 metres high. Since these rocks have been placed here, they've been covered in a mineral found in the reservoir beneath us called silica. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have had a shower, so I'm going to move out of the way. Those of you along the front rows may get drips of water. Do not be alarmed. It's a nice soapy 15 degrees Celsius. Thank you very much and enjoy your day here at Waiotapu Thermal Wonderland.
점점 안 보여.
이쪽으로 와. 니네 쪽으로 와.
화면으로 보지 말고 실제로 봐. 와. 화면으로 보지 말고 실제로 보는 거. 여기 있는 사람들이 자꾸 일어나가지고 하나도 안 보여. 또 있잖아. 어린애는 괜찮아. 올라가는 거 끝이야.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen,